Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 8 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Mystery of the Seven Keys. If you're here for the vibes, gameplay, and commentary, feel free to keep watching. And if you're looking for a specific moment or puzzle solution, feel free to check out the timestamps and chapters in the description. Alright, we have just gotten off the phone. We are in the courtyard. What do we have going on in our journal and our task list here? Get the laptop fixed.
Check.
We did that, so we should be
Can't
done.
check that off yet.
Access the Degas file. Okay, so we do actually still need to look at the file. Further investigate Zloty custom jewelry.
Can't check
Further
that
investigate
off
the
yet.
Marionette Theater. Okay, so we have some more leads to follow up on. Zane Garrett. Okay, this is who we talked to about the Degas file. Interesting. Okay, I wonder if that's how we're supposed to proceed. Suspects? Oh, he's a suspect. Okay. Let's see. Adela. Ned found out from Dad that Second Shine is squeaky clean. If Second Shine and Vladena are both innocent and Adela stole her own jewels, it wouldn't be the first time someone brought me in to investigate their own crime. True. Okay. Elka. Elka's very prepared when it comes to her safety. It's a good thing she had her taser ring when we had that scare. Glad we didn't have to use it. Interesting. Marek's daughter, Elka's mom, seemed to have passed away more suspiciously than they say. At least that's what Elka believes. Zane. I connected to Special Agent Zane Garrett through the Hardy Boys. He's worked on other gem cases and provided access to a Degas file. I should reach out to him if I want to know more about any ongoing investigations. Interesting. Oh, there's something else in my journal? What else? More clues? More clues over here. Elka and Mark's financial ledgers don't line up. I think the analog side has been spending more than earning, and that Apparat may not be doing so well at the moment. Interesting. That is an observation that I did not notice, so good thing Nancy did. Let's see, can we use the laptop? Maybe we need the charger again? Which appears to still be here. Okay, so we don't need to use it now, I'm guessing. Is it your charger that I've been stealing? If so, sorry. Apologies for my thievery. Let's see. Patricia, how are you this morning?
Are you here for coffee or questions?
I mean, if you're offering.
A little bit of both. This cafe is amazing. It's been here a long time.
Yes, centuries.
Always serving coffee?
Coffee was brought here in the 1700s. A Turkish peddler brought the mysterious drink to Bohemia, serving it in this very spot. It was considered a rare and exotic drink that few could afford. The rulers even determined it was only to be served to the royals and nobles. They say that members of my family long past were among the first to enjoy this delicacy. But today, I'm happy to say, our coffee is served to all.
Was this cafe passed on to you?
In a way, different regimes owned all of the businesses here. My family struggled to keep it, as I do today.
I can see that you do love your work.
It is the history that makes me stay, knowing how hard some have had it. I can't bring myself to leave. It is not that I have never wished to leave, to try something new. I would love to be a writer or to travel the world like you and Adela. For me, I have my recipe book to write in, and I make coffees from around the world. For now, that will have to do.
It's a nice little reframe.
I should get going.
Grateful for what we have in the moment, certainly. Is this how I make more coffee? If I want to.
I'd like something with milk.
I'd like something with milk. I mean, a lot of them have milk. Pour the same amount of coffee as in the latte and the same amount of milk as in the macchiato. Finally add some hazelnut. Should we just do something simple then, perhaps? maybe something where we don't have to steam the milk. How about a sweet sunrise? A little cold milk, double the coffee, vanilla, and sugar. Okay. Double the coffee. Double coffee. I just wanted to make another one quick. You know me, I love a cooking puzzle. I could do this all day long and be perfectly content. A little bit of cold milk, and then some vanilla, and some sugar.
Oh no, this doesn't look right.
That has milk. What kind of milk do you want then? Okay, what about like a latte? The doppio portion of coffee, then add a large amount of steamed milk. Doppio is a double. And then a large amount of steamed milk. Okay, how about a latte? That's my favorite. That's what I recommend. And then a double espresso. Okay. Aha! Ooh, okay. A little diamond. Don't mind if I do. Okay, this is a very thick diamond, so we need kind of a thick portion of milk. Oh gosh, I'm trying to be so careful. I don't want to screw it up right at the last moment. Serve.
That's how it's done.
Yeah.
Please prepare one latte.
I just prepared a latte. That's enough. I don't want to do the entire coffee puzzle again when we've already done it. Let's move along with some more investigating. We can start with Radek. We had to investigate the marionette further. And here he is. Ready to be investigated. Ooh, he has it open. It wasn't open before. Kings, queens. We can get really close to them, like uncomfortably close. Oh, can I go inside? I sure can. Don't mind me, Radek. I'm just snooping through your things. This is very normal behavior for me. Don't question it. I'm a professional. Let's see. I like the marionette poster. That's pretty cool. Oh, a saw. Okay. A hammer. A lint roller? Probably not. Probably not a lint roller. This is all for making puppets, it appears. A chisel?
Wow, that's a big donation.
Lutkari donation. 250,000 of whatever the currency is. Complete list of all marionettes. Show ready, out of maintenance. New paint, tightened screws, broken strings. Interesting. I have no strings to hold me down.
Locked.
Smash it with a hammer. No, don't smash it with a hammer. Saw it open.
Locked.
Chisel it open. Oh, that worked.
A new story about an ancient group called the Residente.
Act 1, The People's Peril. Act 2, Residente saves serfs from poverty. Act 3, The Struggle to Right the Wrongs. Script in progress. Ooh, does Radek belong to, like, a secret society? What are you up to, Radek? Interesting. Okay, learn more about the Residente. Does that count as further investigating the Marionette Theater?
Still have to do that.
Learn more about the Residente, ask around. Okay. Anything else in here? Kings, Queens, Crowns, and Keys. Setting, Prague, story of 4 Holy Roman Emperors and the Royal Bohemian Crown, written by Radek. The story goes that rulers and wars would come and go, and the crown jewels were scattered to many different places, until the Czech estates demanded that the king bring the crown jewels back to Prague. Oh, okay, we already did this. This is the one that we performed. Got it. Anything else?
And the crown jewels have been safe in Prague ever since.
It's the little Rudolph. Rudolph the second puppet. I like it. There's a mirror. I wonder what the mirror is for. That's interesting.
Hi, Radek. Do you need any help today?
Hi. The rich tradition of the marionettes called you back.
Something like that. You have a lot of puppets. How many do you have?
10 in total. King Maria Theresa is my newest addition. I couldn't resist making her the star of the show.
Are you sure you only have 10? You mentioned to Merrick you were waiting for him to repair your 12th puppet.
Did I say that? You must have misheard me. I meant 10.
But Maria Theresa starred in your show. She didn't need repair.
I'm an actor. I'm not very good with numbers. He knew who I meant.
Yes, I suspect he did.
Why is it so suspicious that he didn't say the number of puppets? I'm not quite sure why that's so suspicious.
Will you be putting on a play today?
Much later. In the meantime, I am still working on a script for a new one.
What will it be about?
You will have to wait and see.
Perhaps I should come another day.
Perhaps I should come another day.
I promise, whenever you do, I will not make you work for free. Again.
It was no trouble, Radek. Thanks.
Now playing shows in English for you tourists. I love that. Cafe, his puppets. Okay, interesting. Have I now?
That's done.
We have investigated the Marionette Theater. Let's investigate custom jewelry. Also, we have a new journal entry. Radek dodged my question about that 12th puppet. I have a feeling it's code for something. Ah, that's why it's so suspicious. Okay. That makes sense. Zloty. Jewelry. Wonder, can we get in this way? I think we can. Through the pretty door. Serve coffees anytime in Hugerkunstler. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, you've made yourself comfortable. Should I get you a coffee?
You don't have any coffee, do you?
No. I was just being polite.
Were you? I don't know if I consider that polite.
Who has access to your safe?
Only I do.
What kind of safe is it?
You wouldn't know it. It is very expensive. You think a burglar cracked my safe?
It's worth looking into.
Not even you could crack this safe. Go ahead, try.
You want me to try? Don't test me, Vladena.
Have you heard of the collectibles side of Apparat in Old Town?
I have. Nothing more than a glorified pawn shop, if you ask me.
Adela took her necklace to the shop at one point. Do you think the shopkeeper there, Merrick, would be capable of tampering with her necklace?
Marek worked in the gem trade for many years. He certainly has the skills. I'm sure he needs the money, what with that tacky little shop.
Vladena, a moment of your time to chat.
Oh dear, it's Oscar. This won't take long. What do you want?
What do you want? You want to give me time to investigate her safe. Okay, I can't understand a word they're saying. Zloty, 6 prongs, gold band, accent gems, round cut, center gem, 6 sides, diamond ring, color, size 7, check chart for carat size, round cut with sharp edges, tick marks reminder. Some of these are very cryptic notes. Brooch design. Titanium, added safety catch. Always solve to get the total. Okay. Yeah, that's cryptic. Aha. Okay, I need that. Do I need anything else in here? Okay, no. Those are just pens. Interesting. Ooh. Isn't this the same thing that Merrick had? And what is this? What is this scary device? Looks like a dentistry tool. Okay. Escape. Escape. That's funny, it's spelled just like the word escape.
Nice. I love the gems. But it seems there's more to it.
Talc, gypsum, calcite. Okay, so if these numbers requires a special measuring tool, have anything to do with the safe, figure out the passcode. Do we get a second chance if we take too long? Because I'm going to take forever to figure this out.
Yet.
I have no clue what I'm doing yet. I do, however, know that some of these are scattered. I have found these from before. And there was one over here. So I can put these together, and they're supposed to look something like this. So it's the flat one, round, and then the oval. So, flat. And then, can I also add this one to it? Okay, there we go. Okay. Times 2 equals 10 times... Okay, so whatever this orange is equals 10 times whatever this green is. Whatever this kind of reddish is times 4, and then whatever this 9 is times whatever this green is. So it looks like we've got some math going on here. 6 prongs. Round cut. Sun, circle, open circle, half circle. This, make sure to write 8.7 when discussing with English clients instead of the commas. Diamond ring. 4.3 times 4, 17.2. Brooch design, titanium added safety catch. Always solve to get the total. Okay, so if I look at my this doesn't have the color on it that this has. That also, I think, are the shapes different even? That I keep getting confused by the controls. Okay, so they are rectangles. And then there's also... Let's see. Vladena confirms that Apparat could be struggling financially. Could a certain tinkerer with jewelry skills be turning to other ways to make money? Perhaps. Okay. Oops, I just hit my microphone. I'm sorry if you heard that. Fingernail, 2.5. Copper penny, 3.5. Okay. Is it this with, does this have the numbers on it written? No, it doesn't. Always tick marks reminder, 7.2, 3 equals 2. Titanium, added safety catch, always solve to get the total. See, I'm not gonna crack your safe. However, oh, okay. I'm writing this down in my notebook. So I need the sun for the first digit, the empty circle, the half circle filled in, and then the circle filled in. So I need those numbers to make a 4-digit code. Yep, it will be a 4-digit code. Okay.
I need to double check this.
Yes, I do. Okay. So those are on here. On my device, the sun equals the biggest oval. Biggest oval. The filled in circle equals the medium rectangle. Medium rectangle. The half circle is the biggest circle. Circle. And the biggest teardrop is for the empty circle. Biggest teardrop. Okay. So, what could that mean then? Especially because they're different colors. Like on this, the teardrop is green and the circle is pink. So this is showing the specs for this diamond, perhaps, and this is showing the specs for the brooch design. Always solve to get the total. So if I need the biggest, oh, and there's like tick marks. So there's tick marks next to each one that I need. The biggest oval has 2 tick marks and it's orange. The biggest teardrop has 1 tick mark and it's green. The biggest circle has 3 tick marks and is red. And the medium rectangle has 1 tick mark and is green. And the biggest teardrop is green on the diamond. So does that mean the diamond ring? Tick marks reminder. 4.3 times 4 is 3 tick marks equals 17.2. 3 tick marks equals 2. 4.3 would be times 4 would be, is that 17.2? 4.3 times 4? 4.3 times 4 is 17.2. Okay. So if 4.3 times 4 is 3 tick marks, 17.2 is also 3 tick marks, and that equals 2. Tick marks reminder. So the tick marks are like the decimal point, maybe? 4.3 times 4 equals 3. Okay. If I look at this again, we have the caret, the cut, the size, and the different colors. I wonder if an emerald, if the color has anything to do with it, like if the orange oval is supposed to be the amber oval shape, or if like the green teardrop shape, the pear shape, is supposed to be the emerald, the red circle is supposed to be the ruby. I don't know if that's the case. It certainly could be. So if that's the case, the orange oval is 7 by 5. 7 by 5. The green teardrop is 9 by 6. The red circle is 5. And the green rectangle is 7.5 by 6. Okay. I'm kind of just gathering numbers. Requires a special measuring tool. Gemstones can be found in many colors. You can even find the same gem type to have varieties reflecting different colors or to even be multi-hued. Right. Process. 10. Why are they numbered? These are the carats of the different sizes. We want that one, that one, that one, and that one. So whatever those measurements are is what they are supposed to be for the safe. So this green diamond here is 8.7 millimeters by 11.4. And that's the green teardrop. So why is it green? So why a green teardrop in a pink circle? What would that mean on the measuring tool? A green teardrop in a pink circle. It clearly means something, even though it's a diamond. And the brooch, yellow large oval, and the medium rectangle in green. Okay, always solve to get the total. That medium rectangle in green is 3 7/8 inches, which would be how many decimal points? 7 divided by 8 is 0.875. So the brooch is 3.875 inches. And that corresponds to the green rectangle. Always solve to get the total. Okay. And the green teardrop, 8.7 or 11.4 millimeters, but which one? 4.3 by 4, tick marks reminder. 3 equals 2. Okay, well, if 3 equals 2, then would it be like 2.2 for whatever this is? The red circle? The green teardrop? The green rectangle is 3.875, but that's with a yellow circle. Wow, this is confusing. Okay, I think I might need a hint. Let's see. On the desk, there are images of a fan gauge lying around. Yeah, I already did that. Once you've found all 3 pieces, combine them in your inventory, then inspect the new tool. Using the scratch marks, rotate each piece until the scratch makes a straight line and the tool snaps into place? Oh. 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 Ah. Okay. How did that help me? I mean, cool. But now what? Also on the desk, there is a paper sheet covered in numbers. Move the fan gauge around the sheet to find the position that makes the equations on the ruler true. The colors outlining each space correspond to the colored gems on the sheet. This sheet? Oh. So that it's true. Oh, interesting. Wait, did I find it? Times 2. Pink. So that's that's like a 0.2 though. Because what are the tack marks for then? I mean, the colors I have are correct, right? But I guess they could be correct for any of these. And I'm assuming Nancy's not gonna say something if I figured it out correctly. So I need to make the equations true. Whatever times 4 minus 9 equals. So like, okay, what if I did like 4? 4 times 4 is 16 minus 9 is 7. 7. And then 7 times 5 is 35 times 2 is 70. 10 times 8.5 times 6.5. What's 8.5 times 6.5? Bigger than 70. 8.5 times 6.5 is 55 times 2.5. And yeah, times 10 is much larger than 70. 4 times 4. 15 times 4 minus 9. I still don't get it. Let's see. When the tool is properly lined up, the equations will read 4.5 times 3 times 4. The tick marks reminder on Vladena's jewelry design sheets outline the process for using them. 4.5 times 3 times 4. .5 times 3 times 4. 7 times 5, 35 times... Oh, it's the numbers. Okay. Got it. So, the equation is, as written, 4.5 times 3 with 3 tick marks times 4 minus 9 equals, with 1 tick mark, 7.5 times 6. And the other one is with 2 tick marks, 7 times 5 times 2, which equals 10 times, with 1 tick mark, 7. So, if those are our equations, this is the code for each one, and it says always solve to get the total, which tick marks reminder, 3 tick marks equals 4.3 times 4, 17.2, 3 equals the 2. So does it just add a number to the start of it? So each of those different numbers, like, multiplied by 2, perhaps. So like 4.5 times 2 for the 3 tick marks would be 9. But then what does 1 tick mark and 2 tick marks mean, if not 2? what do the other tick marks mean? What do the other tick marks mean? Because if that's true, then that could be a 9. 4.5 times 2 is 9, which is, a legitimate number. Does that mean then that 1 is 1? And 2 is what? What do the tick marks mean? Tick marks reminder, 17.2, 3 equals 2. Always solve to get the total. I don't know. The numbers from each space are as follows. Circle 5, rectangle 7, oval 5, teardrop 4. How? Okay, circle 5, rectangle 7, teardrop 4, oval 5. Okay. I don't know how. The tick marks. I'm trying to figure out so that I can help you all out with this, like how that would work. The circle equals 5 somehow. So is that saying like the decimal point of this one is what this is for? And the oval is a 5. So it's like, what, the second number? And the 1 is just like this number. So the rectangle's a 7. And then the 1 is just the number. But there's no 4 here. There's no 4 in the teardrop. So how does the 4 come about in the teardrop? There's a 4 here. There's a 5 for the circle, a 7 for the rectangle, the second number, so the 5, but where does the 4 come from? What? I mean, is the combination 5, 4, 5, 7?
Vladena, you should think better of people.
I still don't know how, though.
I need to take another look at the Dagos file.
Adela Cherna, Sunday, March 5th. Necklace, antique golden necklace with 27 pearls, 2 sapphires, 9 emeralds, 4 spinels, 6 rubellite, and 7 aquamarine. Gold is 24 karat, consists of 15th century aging and style. Pearls verified, artificial shell variety, gemstone synthetic lab created. How about your appraiser? Certificate of appraisal from Zloty Custom Jewelry. Okay. Are we gonna close the safe, Nancy, or are we just gonna wander out without it closing the safe? I still have absolutely no idea how we got those numbers, how we landed on those numbers. Let's see here.
You! I did not think it was possible.
Is this the in-store appraisal log for Adela's necklace?
Yes, it is.
Has the log always been kept in the safe? Could anyone else have accessed it?
It was out while I was working on the necklace. I briefly stepped out with a customer, but no one else was in the store, aside from Oscar. He wanders in here from time to time. Despite all his flaws, I doubt he would do anything to the log.
And all before you tried to update the Dagos file.
Yes. Here, just take it. It is of no use to me anymore. The necklace was fake.
I appreciate it. Turns out I'm going to get a coffee after all. Care to join me?
I would love to, but I can't. Very busy, as you can see.
Everything all right? It sounded like you were arguing with Oscar.
He will not let anyone but him evaluate the collection to be put on display.
Isn't that his job?
It was also his job when the other gems were replaced with fakes.
I thought that was before his time.
He was an assistant then. His superior was fired, but he was not. There was also an incident in London, did you know? He seems to bounce from exhibit to exhibit.
Interesting. Do you know if he's ever been questioned in relation to these incidents?
How would I know? I only know that I am qualified to verify the gems, and he won't let me. If I had to guess, probably not. He was never personally in charge of an exhibit, until now.
I should get going.
Good. We are done here.
Okay, the one I still don't understand is the 4. I don't understand how we got the 4. So what I'm gonna do is look really quickly at the strategy guide that they sent. So I can explain for you guys how that's supposed to work. Let's see. Take advantage of this opportunity to accept her challenge and do a little bit more snooping. The safe combination is hidden within the numbers of the gem measuring and rating sheet. To decipher it, first find the 3 components that make up the gemologist fan gauge, which we did. Telltale signs of wear, we did that. Ready to check out the gem poster. On 2 of the 3 ruler parts, there are mathematical equations. You have to find the values on the sheet that make the equations true. Use the colors on the tool as placement hints. And then it shows the correct solution. To extract the final numbers from the equations, first check out the middle sketch on Vladena's desk. It will give you some crucial hints about the marks on the fan gauge. Next to each colored cutout on the gauge, there are up to 3 tick marks. Oh, I guess we had it in the wrong place then? Awesome, you now have 3 numbers. So so if it's 1 line, that means the first digit. If it's 2 lines, that means the second digit. And if it's 3 lines, that means the third digit. So the tick marks indicate the digit of the code that we need. So I apparently had an equation that appeared to be true, but it was wrong because we're supposed to have 45 for the green teardrop. Okay, so that's what the tick marks mean. First digit for 1 line, second digit for 2 lines, third digit for 3 lines. Hopefully that helps. That helps me. Now I know what that means. Well, I think I'm going to leave this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. If you liked this part, please feel free to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Nancy Drew and Cozy Game content. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.